Hi guys, UK Guns here. So in this video I'm going to be showing you my newest gun, which is this. It's the Hatsan Escort Magnum semi-automatic shotgun. This is my first semi-automatic shotgun. I've got a few other types of shotguns, but it's my first semi-automatic, so I'm quite keen to have a go. I haven't shot it yet. I have had a little look at it, but I haven't shot it yet. So it is brand new, unfired. So I'll show you how it comes in the box, what you get with it, and then I'll assemble it, because it comes disassembled to fit into the box. I'll do a separate video on stripping and assembling, but you'll see me assemble it in this video, so it'll give you some idea. And I'll let you know what my thoughts on it are. First off, obviously this is the box. It's the first gun I bought that's come in a kind of decorated box like this. All the other ones I've bought brand new have always come in plain old, just cardboard boxes with black writing on, nothing special. Whereas this is a bit more colourful, not that makes a difference, but there we go. Obviously in here straight away got the information and safety and some little bits on parts and whatnot. Got some warranty information. Got a set of chokes in here which come in these handy little plastic tubes that you untwist and then they slide out. There's the chokes. These chokes that poke out externally, so they screw into the barrel to there, and then this piece is external, which means it's easy to remove them and fit them. Don't require a tool to do it, which I quite like on my other gun, which is a Huglu Atrox pump action. You need a tool to fit them because they're internal in the barrel. It's not the end of the world, but I quite like that. I think that's quite nice. And the fact it comes with a full set of 5 chokes is also very, very nice. 1 in the barrel and 4 in there. Also comes with some risers for the stock. They go into the stock, and there's a spare. This piece of plastic in here goes in the mag tube. It's the little piece of plastic that the rounds go up against in the mag tube, I guess, as a spare. They also supply you with a spare O-ring, which is for the gas piston. That's nice that they supply a spare. I'm really pleased with that. It does worry me slightly as to why they supply a spare. Perhaps there's known issues with that, or that's likely to go wrong. It is literally just a rubber ring, but you know, I'm appreciative of the spare. It's always handy to have spares. That's those, and then there's some spacers as well in there for the stock. Probably won't use those, but again, it's nice that it comes with that. Bear in mind, this is a budget shotgun, especially for the semi-automatics and stuff. This is a section 2, so it's a 2+1, so it's, you know, nothing too special in that sense. It's a budget shotgun, and so to come with all these accessories, I am impressed. I didn't expect that much to be in the box, really. I expected just the gun, to be honest with you. And then obviously it comes disassembled, but it comes in 2 parts. Fairly well packaged. Here's the lower receiver. That's not the bolt, that's just a little rubber cap. Again, that's handy because obviously if you're putting this into a bag, that charge handle part there could pierce through the bag because it's quite thin and not sharp, but it could pierce through the bag, I think. So that would be quite handy for when you're transporting and stuff to use. I wouldn't use it when you're using the weapon, sorry, because it just comes straight off. But that's pretty nice. Quite happy with that. And then obviously you've got the barrel. And you've got a choke already fitted in there as well. Ribbing across the top, which again is quite nice. What I'll do is I'll get it assembled and then I'll show you the features. So the assembly is quite straightforward. Nice, just take that cap off, slide the handguard off, and then the barrel into the receiver and over the magazine tube, all the way down. Like that. And then slide your handguard back over. Like that. And then put that cap back on there. Like I say, don't worry if you didn't see too much of that or I went a bit fast. I will do a separate video specifically on stripping and assembly. So I'll get the box out of the way. I'll show you the gun itself. So obviously it's all black, which I like. Metal obviously receiver and your barrel, but polymer handguard and stock. Again, I like that. It's quite lightweight, but it feels pretty sturdy, pretty robust. I also really like this butt pad. Really, really good. Similar to the one I've got on my Huglo Atrox, but it's actually a bit thicker in terms of the rubber part of it. And I know on my Huglo that makes the 12 gauge a lot more comfortable to shoot, having that big piece of sort of rubber like that in that shape. So that's going to be nice, I'm sure of it. So I like that. And the handguard's nothing special. It's got some sort of texturing on there for your grip, and the same on the pistol grip, which is nice, but it's otherwise nothing too special. But for what I paid, this is very, very good so far. I think what I'm seeing. I picked this up from a gunsmith online. Obviously had it shipped to my local RFD, but I got it for £260. Obviously there's shipping and RFD fees and all the rest of it to go into that. So all in all, total I think was £295. So can't complain. Less than £300 for a semi-automatic, brand new. Very, very happy. Yeah, very nice. So bolts up here, obviously with the charge handle. Now, when you cock it, it opens and holds, obviously on an empty tube. One thing that I'm not a hugely fan of, but I'm sure I'll get used to, there's not a bolt release as such. It's the gate here. So you see this silver bit on the gate. The gate itself is locked. So if you push the gate, you can't push the gate open unless you push the silver bit. And when you do that, it drops the bolt like this. Now, I'm not a overly fan of that. The reason being, obviously that's fine when you're loading it because you're just going to be putting a shell in there. When you're done firing and you want to just close your bolt and fire off the action, you know, got to stick your finger in there to close your bolt. Or I suppose you could use a snap cap, but I wouldn't really recommend sticking your fingers in there in case you go up too far and end up in front of that bolt, which I guess would probably be difficult to do, but still would like to have an actual bolt catch. I think would be nicer, but there we are. As I say, £300, can't complain. Up here, this is a mag tube cut-off switch. So if you don't want rounds to be picked up in the mag tube, you can switch it off, and then it will just go from the round in the chamber and then open and hold, and you can either put another one back into there or whatever. So that's nice. And of course it has a safety catch here, fairly positive. Click on that and it's got a little red dot on this side, so if it's poking through, and then it's got a red line on this side to let you know what side is safe and fire. And there we go. I think that's about it. It's obviously, I say 2+1, so 2 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. The chokes, I'll show you. Easy as that, very, very easy to install and remove. And there you go. So, first impressions then, very happy, as I say, for what I paid for it. I know this is a budget gun. I did do some research online before I committed to it, and read up on Hatsan and on the Escort in particular, and I read a lot of good things. You know, people acknowledging it's a budget gun, don't expect it to, you know, totally wow you, or, you know, if you're going to be doing competitions or whatever. But having said that, for the price, it's very good. It's reliable, and it's fun, and that's the main thing. It's a lot of fun. That's why I got a semi-automatic. So I'm looking forward to shooting this, and when I do, I'll probably do an update and let you know how I got on. As I say, I'll do another video how to strip and assemble, and I'll probably put that up in the next few days. Also, you may have noticed I'm wearing a Demolisher t-shirt, which is the channel Demolition Ranch. If you aren't aware of that channel, which I'm sure most of you are, I'll leave a link in the description. It's a fantastic channel on YouTube, Demolition Ranch. I love Matt and everything that he does on YouTube. Fantastic videos, and an all-round good guy as well. So definitely check him out if you haven't done already. As I say, I'll leave a link in the description. Go and check out Demolition Ranch. Thanks for watching.